Oh boy, we're a commentary channel now. Just kidding. I don't normally do this kind of thing. My channel is pretty much just meant to be a place where I can store memories of me and the homies gaming. But this is a discussion that I feel needs to be had. Content creators have kind of brainwashed you. This is a discussion about skill-based matchmaking, streamers, YouTubers, and something called engagement optimized matchmaking, which I'll be referring to as EOMM. So, streamers and YouTubers don't care about you, and they aren't going to be honest with you. They'll use you to push a movement and won't think twice. Some of these people don't even know what EOMM is. They genuinely believe what they're saying about SBMM. But typically, this is why you think SBMM is a bad thing. Because TTV Timmy Two Sogs told you so, and cherry pick scenarios that you as a Call of Duty player can relate to. Naturally, you'll think, oh, well, that makes sense. The old games were more fun because they didn't have skill-based matchmaking. Except that's also a lie. SBMM has been around since the early days. I would know. I was there. Hilariously, if you dare to disagree with the SBMM bad circle jerk, you're apparently a new gen. I've been with this. sorry. I've been with this series since I was 7. So TTV Timmy Two Sogs relies on hype to continue existing. He has no personality, no wit, no interest in continuous growth. He only cares about clip reels and highlights. That's all he has. When the game puts him against people at his skill level, he cries that the game is too tough. The correct response to this is, tough shit, get good or put the game down. SBMM is why you aren't in lobbies against Timmy Two Sogs. SBMM pits you against players at your own level, constantly encouraging you to improve. The people crying about SBMM will often claim that's a lie, and that playing against all skill levels is how you really improve, while they sit at the top of the leaderboard running 67 and 12 compared to your 9 and 32. This is why older Call of Duty games are dead. And that's not in the script, but I feel like bringing it up. That's why older Call of Duty games are dead. Because, yeah, eventually everyone's going to move on to the new game. But when those people move on, the SBMM in those games aren't going to be very reliable. You're going to get pitted up against lots of different people. And that's a lot of the reason that those games are the way they are now. That's why a lot of people have stopped playing it, because the SBMM doesn't work. You get queued against way more cheaters. It's not monitored. Anyways, back to the script. We see the issue with that. Now let's talk about EOMM, the real problem. EOMM is what the streamers don't like talking about because it unravels their entire argument. EOMM is not SBMM. EOMM, again, engagement optimized matchmaking, is a system that's designed to hook you with 1 or 2 good matches before throwing you into lobbies where your loss is predetermined. That sounds like SBMM. Yes, because it's what the clip farms say SBMM is. Oftentimes, EOMM will throw you into matches with extremely high latency, causing you to die after you've already taken cover, making it seem like your bullets simply aren't connecting, and a slew of other issues. Another thing EOMM does is throw 1 or 2 competent players into a team of people who think they're playing team deathmatch, while the enemy team consists of decent players who have all come off of losses. EOMM is designed to keep players' retention, and yes, I am serious, point them to the shop. Which is why you're getting steamrolled. And this is why, when you're getting steamrolled, you often see the enemy team using the latest bundles. A lot of info on EOMM is purely theoretical, but we've seen these issues consistently since Modern Warfare 2019. In short, Call of Duty has always had SBMM. SBMM is a good thing that encourages you to improve throughout the game's lifecycle. I'm not about to boot up every Call of Duty since COD 4 to read out my KD, but these past few years have a very clear line of improvement. I'll go ahead and put my personal KDs from Modern Warfare 2022, Modern Warfare 2023, and Black Ops 6 on screen. This is a clear level of improvement that SBMM naturally leads to. You aren't getting this from fighting against people 3 skill brackets higher than you and 3 skill brackets lower. And I'm amazed I'm even positive in Black Ops 6, even with EOMM kicking my shins in. I got to the Dark Ether, or Dark Matter, sorry. I got to the Dark Matter grind, and I've been getting nothing but shit lobbies since. I tried to get Dark Matter on the LR762, and it's tanked my KD for Prestige 10. I'm negative now. I'm like 0.8. My overall lifetime KD is still fine, but there you go. So, yeah, COD games have had SBMM for years, and you just haven't noticed it because it was actually working, and EOMM wasn't there yet. Either way, that's basically it. I have a little else to say, and this whole video was made on a whim because of YouTube commenters meat writing some grifter who has no idea what he's talking about. I'm gonna go back to making the most mundane, no commentary videos ever now. Peace out.